Hola!
Bon dia!
And welcome to the Sunny Sourdough Project.
And today we're gonna eat our weight in picanha.
So, maybe we're fools because we have chosen one of the bluest of sky days to eat our weight in meat. But I've heard this place is really, really tasty. I've been wanting to go there for a while, so why not?
Picanha meat, also known as the Queen of Steaks, originates from South America and mostly from Brazil. Portugal, having a long history with Brazil, have incorporated it into their culture. Now, we have heard it is best in Brazil, okay, but we do what we can in Portugal, and I think we do it somewhat a little bit of a justice, okay? The cut of meat is located in between the rump and the sirloin, a little bit above the cow's butt. The cut of meat of picanha has a strong flavor similar to that of the sirloin, but it's also super juicy.
You just say one juicy.
Juicy.
I can't always use a Doja Cat reference.
Oh, come on.
Okay, so we have heard it is best to have in Brazil, but there is a place on Quarteira that I've heard is really good, and I walked past the other day, and they do the whole thing where they've got like the sword, and they slice it at the table. I also really want a nice glass of red wine, but I'm on a medication, so alas, no wine for me. But anyway, we're going to have some good meat. It's going to be tasty, and we're going to share it with all you lovely lot. We have also heard rumours that there is a chance of all you can eat picanha/meat. So we're going to see what that's about. If not, I'm still happy to go there because I have a little bit of an obsession with picanha now. They also do all the sides such as rice, beans, random veggies, and it just looks really tasty.
Okay, so in English, if you do come here, it's called rump cap and not rump steak, because the rump steak comes from the rump section. Rump cap is like just at the end. So we have ordered 2 rump caps. They are going to come in a skewer, and it's a little bit cheaper for lunchtime. It is $22.90. For dinner, it's $24.90. You know, we saw someone serving it a while ago, and it was mighty glorious. So I hope you guys are excited for this.
One thing that I want to say about what we saw when they were carving it at that table, it just looked so juicy. Like it was dribbling down the whole sword. Oh my god, I'm really excited. Are you excited, babes?
Yes.
Also, one thing I want to say is we did hope to be on the terrace, but they're really busy. So if there is some flashing lights, sorry about that. The terrace is really busy. It's really beautiful. You can see the sea on there, but also it's nice and cool inside here. There's like greenery. It's got a vibe. The fact that it's busy with Portuguese people, locals, that's usually a good sign, because if it's busy with tourists, it usually means what you're going to get, the locals don't want to eat. If the locals want to eat it, it means it's hella tasty.
Guys, I had no clue when we ordered the food, but apparently you can order any of the cuts of meat that are in the menu. So you're paying the €22.90, and you can order whatever you want that's included on that section of the menu. It's exciting.
What's all this?
What is all this stuff?
Yummy!
So Charlotte, I was just having a chat with the lady. You can order any of the meats that are included on that part of the menu.
I just walked past the oven and it is stunning. It's massive and literally everything you can imagine. It's just grilling there like we're gonna be eating salad tonight, if at all. Right, okay, so sidewise, we've got the classic chips over here. I believe this is like a fried plantain, which if you've never had plantain, it's like a savoury banana, really tasty. Like a piqued de gallo, is that how you say it? This is like a mixture of like some sort of ham and the greens that you use in Cabo Verde, a little bit of celery, garlic, onions. In this little pot, classic rice, because Portugal always have rice, and not to mention black beans. Oh, you're going to give it a little stir. Black beans flavoured with a little bit of meat, onions, because as I say, it originally comes from Brazil and they love black beans. We've also got this thing, which we had once before at a Brazilian party, and if I remember, it's got like nuts and stuff in it, but I'm going to have to Google and find out what it is and pop it down in a little thing below or something. But I remember having it and it's like quite sweet and nutty, but goes well with rice. That's how I describe it.
Also, I want to apologize to all vegans that are watching this video. However, we have done a vegan video on our channel about vegan food in Quarteira, so check it out. If you like food, if you like meat, subscribe to our channel.
With the vegan situation though, they do actually have a few vegan dishes, so if you do have a vegan friend but all your meaty pals are on holiday over here, you can still do this if they feel comfortable enough, because it's a lot of me. But yeah, there's 2 veggie/vegan dishes on the menu, so. So apparently the menu we've actually gone for, you get a bit of every bit of meat. So let's see what happens. I don't know what this is. It looks like some kind of chicken thing, plus a little chorizo sausage number. I have no idea what this is. I'm going to make them try it first. So before we got even a chance to try the first bits, along came the second bit of this spicy sausage. Don't know exactly what I'm eating, but I'm gonna go for it. It's not super spicy. It's smoky, really nice. Soup, like garlicky and smoky. Oh no, the spice hits you afterwards. Just a tickle, not too much. That's really good. The chicken, that's also really garlicky. A little bit of salt. Really delicious.
Brief down of my favorite one so far. The chicken was really nice, you know, I'm used to piri chicken, but this one's like a garlic, herby, marinated boy. And then I had the spicy chorizo sausage, which was really good. So that's my favorite one so far.
Yeah.
I mean, I do like me some chips. The chips are really good. They're like not overly salty or anything. And then I tried the little Caldo Verde situation with ham. It's pretty good. Plantain is really good, guys. So
we've gone for a little bit of everything so far, other than one thing, which was chicken hearts. It's just not our thing, but they do have them here. But sorry, you'll have to taste them for yourselves if that's your like kind of thing. It's just not for us. But they have just delivered pork meat with cheese and mayonnaise.
yeah.
So let's give this a go. Yeah, yummy. Crispy, not my favourite. Still the spicy sausage, my favourite. But crispy on the outside and juicy in the middle.
So we got the boy here.
Star of the show. Come on, babes.
We got the boy here.
Oh, that is juicy.
That is a juicy boy, right?
You know it's good when there's a second yum.
Okay. It tastes similar to sirloin, but it's like that juicy, really light flavor, and they just put a tiny pinch of salt to bring out the juices even more. It is made
Super easy to cut. Oh my god. Yup. Yeah, the salt is just right. Delicious. Yum. So we've got another miscellaneous steak.
miscellaneous cow steak. Bit, you see, it's not as juicy as the other one, but well, let's go. A bit more chewy.
Almost looks like roast beef, doesn't it?
I think that's exactly what that is. Roast beef.
Again, well seasoned with salt. Really tasty. A little bit tougher. Yeah, it's more like a roast beef, as I said, but still delicious.
Right. So speaking of breasts,
we've now got the chest of the cow. I can't believe you did. But yeah, this is now like the chest. I can't remember what you call it. Ribs. Cut. This one's really juicy. Apparently the one we said was picanha earlier isn't actually picanha. I think it's just a bit of rump. We don't really know what we're getting anymore. It's just becoming beef, chicken, beef, another bit of beef. So who knows what we're eating anymore? All I know is this place is delicious and I'm having a great time. We also got this roasted grilled pineapple with like cinnamon. That looks warm and juicy, and I'm really excited for it. It looks really tasty. But let's crack on. Now we go. That might be my favourite bit so far. Slightly garlicky. Not super soft, not tough. It's nice.
Alright, so I'm gonna try some of this pineapple. I have never had roasted pineapple before. The cinnamon.
It's the cinnamon. Yummy.
That is good. It tastes like pineapple on pizza. Haters gonna hate, come at me, but that's what it tastes like, okay? So it's pretty good.
I feel like it's made like cut through like the rich meat.
Yeah. So they give you a little bit of a fruit situation there.
Yeah.
Kind of like acting as a pickle, but it's sweet instead, so very nice.
I may have had a sneaky try already. It's a bit more rare this cut. It's supposed to be really delicious. It's like chewing through butter. I will say, in terms of overall flavour, I think I actually preferred the rump. They put like a little bit more salt on it. This is just pure, like, unadulterated, delicious meat. It's really just delicate and tasty and it's it's like chewing through butter. It really is. I can't find another one. Look, I'll give you have a go. You have a taste.
So I'm gonna cut a big boy piece of meat. Barely have to cut through it. Always a good sign. It's very light flavorly salted, which is good, so it's not super salty, and it is just like really soft, but it does taste like a little bit of that sirloin juiciness that's going on here. It's really good. That's my favorite one, I think. Yeah, that's my favourite one because it's not overly seasoned, it's just right. So this is like artisanal cooked ham. I mean, I've never seen one so big. Let's give it a try. Pork meat is like super flavorful, super buttery. The flavour is a little bit stronger than beef, so you know I can't have too much of it, but it is bloody delicious. I mean, look at it. It's just like doing a pork roast dinner.
Like dripping off your fork as you're eating. I'm a bit scared of it. It's massive.
It's really strong in terms of the flavour, but it's really good.
I'm not a big pork fan, but this is nice. It's not too strong. Right, what I think might officially be my last bit because I'm definitely hitting the meat sweat point. It's rump steak with garlic. The moment he said garlic, I was like, yeah, okay, I have to have it. So that might be my favourite bit. It's not too salty. It's quite well done. Yeah, that's really good.
Okay, rump steak. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Definitely on the well done side. Oh my goodness! Stop sliding your way, mate. Okay.
Right?
Oh, that's such a good combo. It goes really well with that smoky rump steak flavour, but they've infused garlic on it. Oh, I mean, I can't eat any more food, but this is bloody lovely, it is.
Okay, I know we said the last bit was the last bit. Then the guy said, I'm going to bring you some more pineapples, you can eat more. So I've gone for some smoked ham. It just keeps coming. Also known as presunto, is that how you say it? But this is like a big, skewered, chunky bit, so. Yeah, that is really delicious. Yeah. Yeah, I think it is. Bon dia, Charlotte from the future here. So it turns out that the last clip where we signed out and talked about what we did and didn't enjoy throughout the day, well, it just got destroyed somehow because of the heat of the GoPro. It's really warm down here at the moment. Anyway, I thought, you know, we have to say goodbye properly, but not only that, you guys need to know what we truly thought. So I'm going to absolutely butcher the pronunciation of this. Sabores de Churrasco Premium Quarteira. Let's try that again. Sabores de Churrasco Premium Quarteira. Got there in the end. And that's the restaurant we went to. Yes, it did turn out it was all you can eat meat. We couldn't actually capture everything we wanted to because honestly it just kept coming so quickly. We wanted to do a thing where we showed you each bit of meat on the skewer, but we would barely have started the previous bit and it, you know, the next bit was already coming. So if you're gonna go there, just be ready to be full. Top tip, don't fill yourself up on the rice, the beans and the chips because what you want to do is eat as much of the good meat as you can. Now, what were the good bits and what were the bad bits? Well, quite frankly, as you could probably tell by how much we kept going throughout the video, it was all pretty bloody fantastic. What I will say is, now looking back, I think our least favourite was like that giant pork roast thing that we had, and also the pork with cheese and mayo. Don't get me wrong, they were fun, like they were pretty good, but compared to like the beef and some of the like the sides and the sausages and things like that, they just, I don't know, it didn't compare, you know. Also, I think when you've gone to a beef restaurant and you've got your mind set on picanha, because it turned out, you know, we ordered everything, when you start eating pork and you're not necessarily a pork fan, it's a bit like I don't know. But yeah, those were our least favourite of everything. Now, when it came to the like startery meats, so the chorizo chicken and the spicy sausage, hands down, best one was the spicy sausage. 10 out of 10, loved it. Just a little tickle of spice, nothing too much, it was really good. Another thing we really want to say was absolutely fantastic is that smoked ham at the end. I wish I caught that bit on camera because that was so tasty. That may have been my favourite thing, and there are a couple of others which, I don't know, they're all fighting for the top spot, as it were, but out of the top 4 dishes, yeah, that is definitely in there. Now, obviously we thought we were talking about picanha this whole video, so let's talk about the picanha. How did it rate? As you can imagine, it is in the top 4 also. It was so soft. Carlos was literally pulling it apart. He didn't cut it. It was so soft, and when you got the right bits, it was just like the little hint of salt. Yeah, again, in the top 4 out of the whole barbecue situation. But I will have to say my favourite of the beef was probably that sort of chest cut. That's the way he kept describing it. I don't know what part. I'm guessing he meant rib. Yeah, that was a little bit tougher, but the flavour on it was just so good. Could not. Oh, yeah, banging. But of course, the star of the show, secretly, turned out to be the roasted pineapple. Honestly, I am going to start barbecuing pineapple all the time and cover it in cinnamon. That was so tasty. I guess it was a palate cleanser. A really delicious fruity palate cleanser. So guys, if you like your meat, definitely go here. It's on Quarteira Seafront. I'll pop it in the description so you can have a little look. Super delicious. Eat your picanha, eat your chest meat. That sounded really weird. Whatever that was, it was really tasty. If you've had Brazilian barbecue before, or you've been to this particular restaurant, let us know what your favourite bit was. Leave it down in the comments below. If this is your first time watching our channel, we do a lot of Portuguese content, so if you like travelling around Portugal, don't forget to leave a little like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and tchauzinho, muito obrigada.